Good morning, good afternoon and good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more of the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. So, we found the Baron's wife. She's being held captive by the crones in return for them helping her with an abortion, so it seems. And yeah, I don't know how the Baron's going to take this news. We'll have to see what we can do about it. I do kind of want to kill the crones because they're a bit of a bitch. But we're going to fast travel out of here now. Actually, before we do that, we're going to fast travel to Downborn. Oh, yeah, I need to actually get to a signpost first. Ignore that. Maybe I should edit that out of the video. Now, there should be... Okay, there is a signpost around here. It's there. Let's go to the signpost. We're going to fast travel to Downborn. The druid we freed from under the tree that the crones wanted us to kill. He did make what sounded like a few threats to the nearby community. He mentioned erupting like the force of nature, like a gale kind of thing. I just want to check that we haven't unleashed some primeval force on the world that's going to kind of annihilate nearby villages. Because otherwise we seem to have come out ahead on that. We freed the spirit, didn't have to kill anyone, we saved the children. You know, it was all good. So as long as this village is still intact, which looks to be the case, everyone seems to be nice and happy. The Elderman's there. Good. Good. I'm happy about that. So that looks like we did the right thing there. Now, let's go see the Baron. I don't know how he's going to take this. This might be another cutscene heavy episode, unfortunately. But we'll do what we can. We'll fast travel. We could just ride cross country, but it takes time. Although it's much more fun way to play the game. And yeah, we've got a way to go to get up to the top of the castle, so let's get Roach. Why is there just one guard here now? I never understand the guards. They have more guards in the day who don't do anything, and then at night, when all the terrors come out, there's no one here. It's very strange. He seems very disorganised. It's not how I'd do it if I had a castle. Of course, if I had a castle, there would probably be a lot wrong with the world. You know, for me to actually get hold of a castle in the first place. Right. I honestly don't know what the Baron's going to say. He's probably going to want to charge in there and get his wife back, I imagine. Are we going to help him if that's the case? Yes, because those crones are bitches. And I'd be quite happy annihilating the whole rotten lot of them. Looks like he's inside. And that green chest, I believe that's actually a stash. Haven't seen that before. Let's see. Yep, okay, so this is something that was added in the recent patch. And I can just store equipment and other sundries in here that I don't want to carry on me. Which could be very useful, actually. Let's see. Got some yeah, we'll put the boots there. I can't wear those boots yet, they're level 10. Might keep those... Well, no, we're going to sell those. Actually, there's a lot of stuff I don't know. Yeah. Let's see. The Griffin trophy. What trophy am I... What trophy is on Roach at the moment? Cockatrice. 10% chance to December. Yeah, that seems good enough. So we can put the others... Because they do weigh quite a bit. They're, you know, that's a kilo of weight. That's another kilo. I'm assuming it's in kilos. And there's also this junk. We've got a lot of orans and florins I need to cash in at the bank. Let's see, we could just dump all this stuff here. You know, it all adds up eventually. Nah, we've still got quite a lot of space left. Let's go see the Baron. We'll do some inventory management later. Right. I assume... Oh no, he's not asleep. It's 12 in the morning, you should be asleep. Let's hope he's in a good mood.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
I know where your wife is. We're not going to play cards. Not the time for cards.
News of your wife.
Blowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here?
A little bit, yeah. Yeah, kinda. You were beating your wife.
Actually, that's exactly what I think.
The world might seem black and white to you witches, but for us common folk, it's shades of grey. As is my family's story.
Do we want to hear his sub story of why he was forced to beat his wife? I guess so.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. Alright then. I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
And then what happened?
Alright. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, her dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Yeah, that's pretty hardcore. Yeah, seems like they call you Bloody for a reason.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname. Makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
What? Oh god. I don't even want to know. I don't want to know.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit. Hysteria. Threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so I might as well kill her. How many times I apologised. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. cannot fathom how we survived those years. But we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
That is a very terrible tale. I kind of feel for the Baron. I mean, he did kind of bring this on himself, but... I mean, Anna was trying to kill him several times, although he had killed her lover. I think he's mostly at fault.
Got only yourself to blame, I think. Leaving her to fend for herself.
How was I not to? I was a soldier. I had no choice.
There's always a choice.
Ah, sod it all. I see all my prattlings for naught. You won't bring Anna home, I know that. Will you betray to me how she landed in that bloody swamp?
Okay. He accepted that a bit better than I thought. She made a pact with the crones.
She made a pact with the crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
I think you can't. We don't want to leave her there, obviously, but it's going to be difficult. The crones look to be quite powerful, and there are 3 of them. I wouldn't recommend it.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
Okay. Well,
we had a deal.
Best of luck to him
I've
for that.
done my part. Your turn to do yours.
The word once given. Now what did I last?
Basilisk. It just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute.
Okay, more flashbacks. And in the fight with a monster.
Right in front of us. I thought we breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Oh, wow, we're poisoned instantly. Okay. Try and stay away from this bloody thing. Whoa. How am I to hit this thing? I don't have any... Yeah, I haven't got any powers or secondary weapons. I've got to wait for it to come on the ground. Oop, took a hit there. Oop, took another hit. We're a little bit poisoned again. This thing is weakening quite quickly, though. Whoa, I saw that. Whoop, okay. Stop trying to stun me. This thing's almost dead, though. We've got it. Just got to get it on the ground. I like Sui's blink ability. It's really cool. Come on. There we go. One dead basilisk. Oh dear. Ah, God, I've got to go save the Baron now. Thought I'd almost killed it, but apparently
Damn
not.
it. I can't leave him like that.
How do I get up there? Where's the way up? Have I got to... No, okay, it's not like Assassin's Creed. Okay, can I get over the wall? Get to the top of the tower. Okay, but how? How do I... How am I going to get up there? What am I missing? What am I not seeing here? Is there another path around? Yes, there is. Okay. Oh, I see. The ledge is here. Okay, sorry about that. I was being a bit silly. Okay, we should probably... We need to go save him, don't we?
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
Well, let's see. I think we're even.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
You? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Okay, so now it looks like I've got to go to Novigrad to find her again.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could,
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
It's not so much the reward, I just don't like leaving Anna there. The crones are bitches, and I don't like them. So any chance to fuck them over, I'm up for that. Let's do it.
Extra coin never hurt.
Which is also true.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
There you are. Escaped again. Sorry, we was never here.
What the hell?
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast. But he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
What? What is going on here?
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Okay, tell me more.
Funny story. How so?
Went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow, the merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
So now you've got some kind of tiny court jester.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man. But there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
Well, you set the bar quite low, so I think I can probably do better. Okay, well, we've leveled up. Seem to have finished that quest, though we have promised to go help the Baron get Anna back, and I guess we want to go, you know, try and sort out what Uma is. I'm intrigued by the little guy. But this episode's getting a bit long, so we're probably going to call it here. Thank you very much for watching. We'll carry this on next time. So do, if you enjoyed this, leave a like, leave a comment, feel free to subscribe, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye.